Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Blue Eyes Talks. I'm Blue, and I like to talk about figure skating. I'm sorry I've been so absent recently. A lot of things came up in my personal life, and I also decided to take a holiday. So I'm back, and I will continue making videos through the off-season. In today's video, I'm going to cover the Junior World Championships and the Senior World Championships, along with a little wrap-up of some of the scores this season. So first, let's start with the juniors. The Junior World Championships were held in Tallinn, Estonia from the 3rd to the 8th of March, with events for all 4 junior disciplines. In the men's event, Ryo Nakata from Japan won the gold medal, with Minkyu Seo from South Korea winning the silver and Tagai Nishino from Japan winning the bronze. Jacob Sanchez from the USA came in 4th, and Habin Choi from South Korea came 5th. Both Ryo Nakata and Minkyu Seo are going to be seniors next season, and I for one have really enjoyed seeing their little rivalry through juniors. They're both incredibly talented skaters, and I can't wait to see how they perform in the senior discipline. In the women's event, Mao Shimada from Japan won the gold medal, with Hannah Bath from Australia winning the silver, and Mayuko Oka from Japan winning the bronze. Sophia Schifrin came in 4th, and Yihan Wang from China came in 5th. I really felt for Mao Shimada in this competition because there was clearly something wrong with her. She was either injured or ill, I can't remember. So I'm glad that she won, but I don't think she necessarily should have been competing. I also really enjoyed Hannah Bath's free skate. Her triple axel, triple toe was beautiful. Again, I'm excited to see how Mao does in seniors next season, because we've seen Ami Nakai do really well in her first senior season, so I think Mao could do just as well. In the pairs event, Ava Kemp and Jonathan Elizarov from Canada won the gold medal, with Jasmine Desroches and Kieran Thrasher from Canada winning the silver, and Hannah Herrera and Ivan Kopta from Ukraine winning the bronze. Yusan Cheng and Yin Bodong from China came in 4th, and Olivia Flores and Luke Wang from the USA came in 5th. And then finally, in the ice dance event, Hannah Maria Aboyan and Daniel Veslukin from the USA won the gold medal, with Ombre Pierre Giannessi and Samuel Blanc-Clapperman from France winning the silver, and Irina Pidgainia and Artem Koval from Ukraine winning the bronze. Leila Velion and Alexander Brandis from Canada came in 4th, and Dana Muaden and Theo Bigot from France came in 5th. I do love watching the junior events because you get to see so many people from so many different backgrounds at different levels competing together, and I'm so excited for the Junior Grand Prix to start again in August. And then finally we have the Senior World Championships, which were held in Prague in Czech Republic from the 24th to the 29th of March, with events for all 4 senior disciplines. In the men's event, Ilya Malinin from the USA won the gold medal, with Yuma Kageyama from Japan winning the silver, and Shun Sato from Japan winning the bronze. Stephen Gogolev from Canada came in 4th, and Adam Xiaohemfa from France came in 5th. Yuma did quite a good job pulling himself back up to 2nd after he'd popped the axle in the short program. If I'm being honest, I do think Yuma deserved to win the free skate, even if he didn't win overall. And there has been more of a discussion recently, particularly around the component scores and also step sequences relating to GOEs of some of the top men's skaters. In the women's event, Kaori Sakamoto from Japan bowed out at her last competition absolutely perfectly, winning the gold medal, with Monet Chiba from Japan winning the silver and Nina Pinzerone from Belgium winning the bronze. Isabola Vito from the USA came in 4th, and Lara Naki-Gutman from Italy came in 5th. I absolutely loved Kaori's performances. I'm quite glad I'm making this video after some time because I was an emotional wreck when I was watching those. And I also loved Monet Chiba's programs. Her components and her skating skills are beautiful. I also want to shout out Jia Shin, who is 13th in the short program and finished 4th in the free skating, bringing herself up to 8th. I love Jia, she's probably one of my favourite skaters, and I really hope to see her thrive next season. In the pairs event, Minerva Fabian Haas and Nikita Volodin from Germany won the gold medal, with Anastasia Metelkina and Luca Berulava from Georgia winning the silver, and Leah Pereira and Trent Michaud from Canada winning the bronze. Yunan Nagaoka and Sumitada Moriguchi from Japan finished in 4th, and Maria Pavlova and Alexei Sviatchenko from Hungary finished in 5th. Without Riku Miura and Ryuichi Kihara competing here, I think it would have been really strange if Hassa and Volodin hadn't won this event, but I'm still very happy for them nonetheless. I'm the most happy for Yuna Nagaoka and Sumitada Moriguchi, who didn't even qualify for the free skate at the Olympics. To finish 4th at the World Championships is absolutely incredible, and they've again secured Japan 2 spots for pairs next season. And then finally we have the ice dance event. Laurence Fournier-Beaudry and Guillaume Cizeron from France won the gold medal, with Piper Gilles and Paul Poirier from Canada winning the silver, and Emilia Zingas and Vadim Kolesnik from the USA winning the bronze. Lila Fear and Lewis Gibson from Great Britain finished in 4th, and Olivia Smart and Tim Dieck from Spain finished in 5th. I've always said that I'm a very biased ice dance fan because I know the least about this discipline, so I am more biased about it. But what happened was, in the free dance, Lila Fear and Lewis Gibson got a 2-point deduction for an illegal element/movement, which is relating to one of their lifts. And as this has never happened in the season before, they were confused. A lot of fans were confused as well. British Ice Skating also put in an inquiry about this one, because if they hadn't had that 2-point deduction, they would have won the bronze medal. What it was in ice dance, you're not allowed overhead lifts, and the way that these two have got around it is if Lewis's arms aren't fully extended, it doesn't actually count as an illegal element. So, looking back at the footage, I don't think that the deduction should have been given, but again, I'm very biased. So now I want to go over the highest scores, the highest total, highest short program, and highest free program scores in each discipline from this season, just for a bit of fun, starting with the men. For the total score, this was 333.81 points, which was earned by Ilya Malinin in the 2025 Skate Canada International event. The highest short program score for a man was 111.29 points, which was also earned by Ilya Malinin, this time at the 2026 World Championships. And then the highest free skate score was 238.24 points, which was again earned by Ilya Malinin, this time at the Grand Prix final. This free skate score is the highest record free skate score. Ilya broke this record twice during this season, the first time at Skate Canada with 228.97 points, and then at the Grand Prix final with 238.24 points. I forgot to mention earlier, for the Junior World Championships, Ryo Nakata broke the Junior World Championship short program record, which was previously 88.99 points, and Ryo earned 89.51 points, breaking Ilya's record. For the women, the highest combined total score earned this season was 238.28 points, which was earned by Kaori Sakamoto at the 2026 World Championships. The highest short program score was 79.31 points, also earned by Kaori at the 2026 World Championships, and here Kaori broke the component score world record. And then for the free skate, the highest score earned this season was 158.97 points, also earned by Kaori Sakamoto at the 2026 World Championships. So Kaori really did end her career with the best scores of the season. The highest combined pairs score was 231.24 points, which was earned by Riku Miura and Ryuichi Kihara at the 2026 Winter Olympics. The highest pairs short program score was 82.84 points, which was also earned by Riku Miura and Ryuichi Kihara. This was at the 2026 Winter Olympics, but in the team event, not the individual event. And then the highest free skate score, which is also the new world record, was 158.13 points, which was also earned by Riku Miura and Ryuichi Kihara at the 2026 Winter Olympics, this time in the individual event. And then finally for ice dance. The highest combined score for ice dance this season was 230.81 points, which was earned by Laurence Fournier-Beaudry and Guillaume Cizeron at the 2026 World Championships. For the rhythm dance, this was 92.74 points, also earned by Fournier-Beaudry and Cizeron at the 2026 World Championships. And then the free dance score was 138.07 points, also earned by Fournier-Beaudry and Cizeron at the 2026 World Championships. As with every season, some skaters decide that they have done enough in their career and want to move on and retire. As this is an Olympic season, more skaters have pushed through to see if they could go to the Olympics, and so there are usually more retirements in an Olympic season. I'm going to go through some of the skaters that have decided to leave the sport, and I really hope that they all do well in their future endeavours. So as the season started in July, I'm going to be going through from July up until present day. In July, there were 2 retirement announcements. First from Azusa Tanaka from Japan, who is an ice dancer, and Yaroslav Paniot from the USA, who is a male singles skater. In August, there were 3 retirement announcements. Petr Koltanerik from Czech Republic, who is a male singles skater, and then the team Elizabeth Takencho and Alexei Kilyakov, who were ice dancers. In November, 2 women decided to retire, Eva Lotta Kibus from Estonia and Elizaveta Tuktamisheva, the Russian skater who was previously a world champion. In December, 4 retirements were announced, the first being John Crawford, a Swedish skater who competed in pairs, and the other 3 being men's singles skaters, Kai Jagoda from Germany, Yuto Kishina from Japan, and Burak Demirboga from Turkey. In January, 1 woman and 3 men announced their retirements, Ava Marie Ziegler from USA, Lee Si-hyung from South Korea, Yari Kessler from Croatia, and Tomoki Hiwatashi from the USA. In February, 2 very big retirements were announced, the first being the pairs team of Wenjing Sui and Song Han from China, and the second being the women's singles skater from Japan, Mai Mihara. In March, 7 skaters retired from a mix of disciplines. From ice dance, Caroline Susi and Shane Firus from Ireland announced their retirement. From the men, Maurizio Zandron from Austria announced his retirement, and then from the women, there were 4 retirements. Wakaba Higuchi from Japan, Kristen Spurs from Great Britain, Hana Yoshida from Japan, and of course, Kaori Sakamoto from Japan. And then in April, as of making this video, there has been 1 retirement, the Finnish women's skater Linnea Seder. I sincerely hope that all of these skaters and all of these teams continue to do amazing things, whether that's choreograph, coach, or in the case of Mai Mihara, study. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you have enjoyed it, As we're now in the off season, I can do some more different videos, so if you have any topics you'd like me to cover, please do let me know in the comments or on social media. My card with all of my links is in the description. Thank you so much again for all of your support. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!